Hi, good to see you all again. If you're new to Matthew's Mindful Meditations, welcome. I've been honored to be invited to once again join you guys here. And while we're getting set up, if you would like, I invite you to grab a candle and light it and have it set out in front of you to just create a moment in your day. I've often done these types of focused meditations where we stare into the candle flame. And if you'd like to do that today, you're more than welcome. I just want to have you set up a space with some gentle, calm energy as you begin to connect to the universe, the universal energies that surround you, and empty out. The brain is so constantly full of ideas and thoughts and beliefs that may not even be your own. And that's just another discussion for a whole other place. But meditation is to bring you to this moment and give you an opportunity to empty your brain and get used to an empty brain so that you can begin to rewire your brain so that you're not in reaction mode. Doesn't mean that you're not going to have feelings or not going to feel reactive in certain moments, but as you retrain your brain, those reactive moments become shorter and shorter, and you learn to stop yourself and say, hey, I'm feeling reactive. What do I want to do? Do I want to continue reacting? Or is it in my better interest, in my best interest, to kind of control that reaction and get through this moment with a little more clarity, with a little more balance? So take a comfortable seat and just begin to settle into that, whether you're laying down or sitting tall on a cushion or a chair, whatever works for you. I'm not one for rules, so to speak, but we want to keep our attention on this moment and forget about the dishes sitting in the sink or the chores that we were supposed to get done, whatever it is that's taking your attention. You might be hungry and I really need to eat. Just remind your body, remind yourself, you'll take care of that, but we're going to do this now, okay? So allow your sit bones to melt down into the earth and just start to feel everything that's touching the earth. If you're sitting cross-legged, where your ankles and the tops of your feet may be touching the earth, and where the backs of your thighs and your butt may be touching the earth. And then let that sink really heavy into the earth. And then from there, try to lengthen your spine upward. And we begin to take the seat of our present state to empty out. And creating openness in the spine will allow us to create more space and allow those blocks and obstacles that may be causing some stress in our bodies to release. And once you feel settled, begin to bring your awareness to your breath. I'm not going to change it yet. Just watch your breath as it moves in and out. And at the same time, bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows, on your forehead, And imagine that flame from your candle reflecting there at this third eye, this chakra center. Allow your shoulders to release back and down, extending the spine along once again. Feeling heavy in the sit bones. As you take closer awareness to your breathing, notice the belly moving in and out with each breath. You may even feel a slight tickle on the exhale on your top lip. And we'll do 3 full cleansing breaths together, allowing the belly to fill. The rib cage will expand in 360 degrees like a balloon. And then in and up, all the way out to the shoulder heads. And then we'll release the shoulders, the ribs, and the belly. And we'll begin. Inhale, filling the belly, allowing the rib cage to expand and all the way up into the shoulder heads. Pause there for just a moment. And staying tall, release the shoulders, the ribs, and the belly. 2 more times, inhaling. And release. Inhale. And release. And allow your breath to continue in a very soft and easy way. Take your attention to your jaw. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. And feel the eyelids get heavy. Even if you're keeping a soft gaze on your candle, you can still relax the eyelids. Feel the muscles relaxing. Relax your ears. Notice where any tension is still sitting in your body. And with the next breath, release it out into that space to assist it to move out and beyond. With your next few breaths, think of 3 things that you're grateful for. It may just be that you've chosen to take this moment to sit with me. It may be as simple as that you woke up this morning. Maybe you got a tremendous gift recently. The practice of gratitude can really change your life, can change your world. And if you take a few minutes every day just to connect with those things that you are grateful for, you start to rewire your brain. Now I invite you to take a deep, full breath. And exhale. Breathe into your heart space and feel your heart starting to expand, the energy expanding out beyond your body, out through the room you're sitting in, out through your house and beyond your house into your neighborhood. Perhaps you're in community, your city, your state, and keep expanding. Keep expanding to cover your state, this country. And in just a few more breaths, you'll expand to be larger or as large as the planet. And then we keep breathing. It's like we're blowing up a beach ball. And just keep expanding that energy, that thought out beyond our atmosphere, out into the universe. Expanding beyond that beyond. When we begin to trust that unknown, we can then settle ourselves into our present moment without fear and setting intention there for goodness, for ourselves, for our planet. Connecting there to all that is. Whatever thoughts maybe come and bring your attention to them, acknowledge them, let them go. If your belly rumbles, acknowledge it and let it go. Take a deep breath in and bring your awareness back to your crown chakra, allowing that energy to pour into your crown as you draw that energy down into your heart. You can stay here if you like. You can blink open your eyes if they're closed. Hopefully you enjoyed this moment of stillness. Namaste.